I think we need to get back to business. With everything crazy in the world, it's hard to focus. I don't know if any of you guys have like felt like it was distracting with everything going on to really do your thing. Whether it's being a creator on TikTok or if you are like a TikTok shop affiliate or whatever, like it's hard to get back to normal. I almost feel like we need the day off tomorrow from after the inauguration and all the craziness that has rolled out in the last couple days. But you know, who am I? Who am I? Speaking of getting back to business, this was my makeup from earlier today. Let's see, I started around 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7, 8 hours wearing the makeup. Test wear, amazing. And if you're saying it looks a little more natural because you could see like through my skin a little bit, you're correct. I actually used Lamel foundation. It's more of a skin tint. It's more on the lighter side of things. But it has somewhat of a coverage too. So it's between a skin tint and a foundation. Concealer, I used KVD Under Eye Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is really good for fine lines or anybody who has like wrinkles or anything. This is very, very hydrating. I definitely recommend her. For my bronzer that you see in my face, I used this by Benefit. It's the Hello Happy bronzer. And it looks like this on the inside. It's like a toasty almond color. Very, very nice. The consistency is very buttery. For eyeshadow, you'll see me use this palette a lot. I do have others, but I just love the Italian formula in these eyeshadows. Jeffree Star Gold-Blooded palette. These shadows are amazing. For blush, I used a drugstore palette because I have a variety in here. That's what I wore today. The luminosity that you're seeing is from this Stila. What is it called? It's the Silver Lake is the shade, and it's an all-over glimmer. It's not like a baked highlighter. It's very glistening, kind of like formula. It looks wet almost. And anything you put it over, it doesn't disrupt it. It just gives you a really nice shimmer, but not like an eyeshadow, you know? Like a really hard eyeshadow, no. Just enough. Lip combo, just a regular brown pencil, and I used Rude Cosmetics lipstick. It's kind of like a pinkish nude, more like a reddish nude, and the color is called Sweet Rose. Underneath everything though, I used my moisturizer, the Turmeric and Honey moisturizer. That is from my Turmeric and Honey skincare line. To fade out the bronzer and to also contour the nose, I used the NYX Buttermelt bronzer. This is the lightest shade they make, and it's in the color Buttercup. I do also love their blushes. They're highly pigmented, so if you like a pigmented blush, this is for you. Actually, let me show you. I wasn't gonna do like a very pigmented blush just because this look goes good with this, but let me show you. Okay. And this is me just going in once. You see? It's a nice baby pink, but it's pigmented, which I love for like glam looks and what like when I really want to bring out the color in the cheeks. There's not a lot of effort done. Lastly, because I did use powdered products where a lot of times I'll use cream products, but every now and again I switch it up. I use the Turmeric and Honey hydrating toner, and I just sprayed that before I got started, after the moisturizer, and then after I was done to seal in the makeup. And that, you guys, is how I achieved my look today. Let me know what you think.